If you guys remember the very first time we ever entered the Witch's Woods and we started walking up the side, which is literally where we are now, and that tall figure stepped out onto the path, and literally we all ran for our lives, and it actually followed us down the path almost all the way to the car. It kept appearing in our torchlight when we were shining a torch back. That's one reason I flipping hate this area of the woods, because we are literally walking right where that figure stepped out of the woods. You all know the Witch's Woods, the most evil location we have ever investigated. Beside the woods lays an ancient walkway, once used by Roman soldiers when their settlement used to reside within the forest itself. People are absolutely terrified to walk the path at night due to several entities that are said to haunt the area, including the Shadow Man, the apparitions of soldiers, a ghostly white form seen by many different people, and something believed to be far more sinister. How's it going, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. So tonight we are investigating in the pitch black at a location we've never actually investigated in the pitch black before. We've been up here a couple of times in the daytime. I think I've even brought you up here a couple of times on videos as well. There's been a lot of sightings up here, from full-bodied apparitions, shadow figures. People have seen the Shadow Man, which is seen a lot up here. We're actually on the main sort of footpath that runs all the way past the Witch's Woods, and also this would have been one of the main routes for the Romans, because there were Roman settlements within the Witch's Woods, and this would have been one of the main routes that the Romans would have used. And like I said, there's a lot of apparitions that are sighted up here. We've experienced things in the daytime. We've had spirit box responses, EVPs, just feeling like you're constantly being watched up here and you're not alone. And maybe it's got connections to the Witch's Woods, because just walking past it to get up here, it was really creepy, wasn't it? Yeah. A couple of times we had to stop because we could hear somebody or something moving and running and walking through the actual Witch's Woods to the side of the pathway. And we will walk down there and show you that area further along into the video. What was that? Into the video. What was that?
That was a woman.
What flipping hell was that? That was there on the path. Whoa.
So
the ball's going off. As always, wherever we go, we have our friends the sheep, which seem to be in every location we go to film. So we've got them over in this field. It's very, very eerie around here, and this is a known haunted hotspot within the village. There are several haunted hotspots within the village. It's said to be one of the most haunted villages in Nottinghamshire. And obviously, literally just down there is the Witch's Woods. For those of you who don't know, there's a lot of dark stuff that happened there a long time ago now, over 10 years. And there were dark rituals, animal sacrifice and everything done in those woods. There was a cult that used to meet there. It was investigated by the police and everything. They found symbols, satanic symbols, marked out on the trees and the floor out of animal blood. The police found a headless chicken. There's some crazy, nasty, evil stuff that has happened down in those woods, and maybe those cults, witches, whatever they were, would have used this walkway as well. And it's just an atmosphere here that you just feel it, that you're not alone, don't you?
Yeah, all the time.
If you remember a video that we did quite a while back now, it was a Witch's Woods video, and we started the video here in the daytime. we ran a spirit box and we were being warned not to enter the woods or go down there. And yeah, this was that spot. And like I said, we've never investigated this at night, so it's a first, and we'll see what happens because it is very eerie up here. I don't like the walk up here at all, or the walk back, because we have to go past the flipping witches' woods. So yeah, let's start. I'm going to switch straight to night vision because we're being attacked by moths and mosquitoes and everything. So switch to night vision and we'll start investigating and see what happens. So if you guys enjoy this video, drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, let us know down in the comments below if you guys see or hear anything throughout this video that we don't already point out. And yeah, let's get on with the video and see what happens.
What's going on?
Are you here with us? This whole path, I don't know, just didn't like it.
That's why we're here. If you're with us now, could you light one of the walls near the tree? I can hear footsteps.
Yeah,
coming towards
I'm
us.
listening to it right now.
I can hear footsteps.
Yeah,
coming towards
I'm
us.
listening to it right now. I was being quiet because it was like getting closer and closer. Yeah, I'm listening to it right now. I was being quiet because it was like getting closer and closer. If that's you that's walking around that we can hear, can you maybe make a sound for us with your voice? There's been many things seen here on this path. One of the most famous ones is the Shadow Man, what people call the Shadow Man. And I know that entity goes all the way down this path right to the main road. Is actually seen to stop cars in the middle of the night. So if you're around us now, listening to us, come forward and make yourself known. We're here to communicate with you and find out who you are. Who's around us? Whoa! Who's around us? Whoa! You hear that voice?
Is there anybody else here?
Whoa! I just saw something there.
Did you?
On the path.
Right, door.
Like a light, more light. It wasn't a shadow figure. Like more white, if anything. Just here on to the right hand side of the path. Whoa!
Is there a man here? Is there a man here? We'll try another device. A little less noisy than this one.
Yeah.
So we'll turn this off for a bit.
Right, so we're going to run our app Spirit Talker. If you want to check this out, there's links in the description as always. You can get this both on iOS and Android. So actually last time we was here we had some really good stuff on this, so we'll run this and see what comes through.
He screams.
He screams. It came through twice.
What?
He screams.
Who screams? forward to going down there.
Hey?
I'm not looking forward to this.
What?
Going down here. Read it.
Our settlement.
Our settlement. We're walking towards the Roman settlement.
Never said that before on it,
No, it hasn't.
has it?
No. We're literally walking to the Roman settlement. We've literally just started walking.
No, you know, it's not even in there, is it?
I don't know. I've never had it come through. I don't know. I've never had that come through, but I just find it strange that we've just started walking towards the Roman settlement. And it's our settlement.
Any soldiers on this path? Any guards?
We're walking towards an area that has had a lot of bad things happening.
Visitor.
Oh dear.
There's had a lot of bad things happening.
Visitor.
Oh dear.
Oh shit,
I've just
what is
seen
that?
it. You see it?
I can still see it. What is it?
A white,
Have you got your torch?
yeah. A white figure
I've just seen it.
walked into the woods. You might have picked that up if you was pointing that way.
I was pointing that way and I seen it with my own eyes.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
It went behind that tree, didn't it? It's pretty bright as well.
Let's carry on walking.
Orb.
Orb.
That's my torch. Put it up. It's like somebody walked across the path.
Yeah. We're getting down towards the creepy section now. Are you following us? What the hell was that? Are you following us? What the hell was that?
Hunter.
Hunter? Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
A hunter. Maybe he used to hunt up here. Because this would have been one big forest originally. Wouldn't it?
Yeah. Till it was cultivated.
They would have come up here to hunt the food. Is there a lot of bad things happen around here that you know about? Ah! You idiot, David.
What's the matter?
I'm walking down in the pitch black looking at my app and I look to the side and you've stopped and you were standing right beside me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, flipping hell, David.
History.
History, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we want to know about your history. We know there was a lot of dark things happen here. I know we went for a stage of what?
Just heard a whistle. You hear it?
No.
It went.
Hey,
We've got a long way to go.
1 minute. I just need to see if I can brighten this up a little tiny bit.
Filming.
Yeah, we are.
Filming. Yes,
We
we
are.
are filming. We want to try and capture any kind of evidence of the afterlife and you living on after death.
Going into the
Horrible bit.
horrible overgrown bit now.
We're literally approaching the Witch's Woods.
Keep your eyes out, everybody. Get screenshotting. Who goes there?
What?
That's what they used to say.
Oh. I keep thinking you've seen someone.
I'm just reenacting.
Listen. 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 Listen.
Yes, over here.
Yes, over here, look.
Where?
So, I thought I heard somebody having a conversation ahead of us. Yes, over here. They know we're coming, which I don't like.
No, we've got to go this way because the car's that way.
Well, exactly, that's the only way we think. You might have to put your torch on down here because it's getting flipping dark. I can't see a thing. I'm absolutely blind. Tell you what, I don't like this area at all. If you guys remember the very first time we ever entered the Witch's Woods and we started walking up the side, which is literally where we are now, and that tall figure stepped out onto the path and literally we all ran for our lives, and it actually followed us down the path almost all the way to the car. It kept appearing in our torchlight when we were shining a torch back. That's one reason I flipping hate this area of the woods, because we are literally walking right where that figure stepped out of the woods, and it's creeping me out. Oh my god, I can't see a thing. It's so dark. What?
You can do an EVP here.
Listen.
There's no contamination.
Listen.
What's the matter?
Just 1 minute. I'm getting on edge. Just 1 sec. So right here, guys, is the top end of the Witch's Woods. Right around this specific area is where that tall, dark, shadow figure. Right around this specific area is where that tall, dark, shadow figure. Did you hear that? A few years ago, you followed us and purposely tried to scare us. Who are you? Do you not like anybody coming to this area of the woods and disturbing whatever you're doing? We know what went off here. We know about the sacrifices. Do you like us talking about things like that? Do you like us talking about things like that? soon as I said, if you like us talking about things like that, sound like something was.
Oh, did
you hear that? Sound like something was.
Oh,
did you hear that? Did you hear that behind me?
Yeah, I thought it was your feet.
No, it was not my frigging feet. I was holding still.
Right, don't. Just calm down a minute. Right, just carry on.
Flipping out. See, this is the problem. I don't like turning my back around this area. We need to play that EVP as well, David.
Yeah.
See if there's anything on it. Right, whatever it is walking around us now.
I heard something there.
Yeah, it's like it's walking.
It was like cloth rustling on the floor.
I don't like this at all. I don't like us being around this area.
Do you not like anybody coming to this area of the woods and disturbing whatever you're doing? Do you not like anybody coming to this area of the woods and disturbing whatever you're doing?
I don't know, there's nothing on there. I'm sorry if I've got to keep talking.
Yeah, just keep the torch on. The whole time we was asking questions, right?
Yeah.
Something was like forcing its way up to us to try and push us out. The footsteps and... Listen. Shine your torch in there. Was that you?
Yeah.
The breath?
Yeah, it was. I'm telling you.
Something's following us.
Yeah.
We know you're following us. We know you want us out. Just tell us, who scared us the first time we ever came here? Who's the tall woman people see? Right, I don't like it. Who's the tall woman people see? Right, I don't like it. I don't like this at all. Came right up the flipping side of us then. When I mentioned the woman.
Keep going.
I'm going to play that when we get a bit further down. What?
Get the Bible out.
The Bible? Yeah. That's what kicks things off.
No. Scares it away.
You don't, that's what starts making it friggin' aggressive.
Look at the wind. I just got this out. It's been calm, isn't it?
I do not like this flipping woods. Every time we come, we say, oh, we're never going to come back again. Yeah, right.
You get drawn.
Every time we come, something scares the absolute crap out of us and forces us out of the woods, and it's like I need to get out, not going to come again, and then we come again.
We know you want us out.
Whoa, what was that?
We know you want us out.
Whoa, what was that?
Listen.
What was that?
We know you're following us. We know you want us out.
Go! It screams go! Oh God. That definitely sounds like it goes go.
Even I don't like it. It's because I'm like Bible.
I told you. That EVP, right? It goes go. See, on tonight's video, we're not going into the Witch's Woods because we're going to make that another video, because we haven't actually been back since they tore all of the trees down inside. So we are going to be making a full video of us just investigating inside those woods again, and that will be coming out soon. Today we wanted to focus on this walkway because we've never actually investigated it properly, and obviously last time, well, when we attempted it, we had that big tall thing trying to attack us. Right, so we're going to end the video there, guys. I'm just editing this video right now, and some of the stuff has really like creeped me out that I didn't even know we'd captured. I completely forgot again to film an outro, just like the last video at the town hall. So I'm filming it now. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Creepy place. We've never actually investigated that path, like I said, and been wanting to go there for a while, ever since we had that experience with that tall shadow figure that seemed to chase us back to the car. And that was back in like 2013, 2014, something like that. So it took us that long to actually go back there and film at night, and it was absolutely like just terrifying, just being there in the pitch black. And when I say pitch black, obviously you see it quite clearly because we've got the night vision on, but being there in person is absolutely pitch black. You can't see a thing. I couldn't even see David. That's why at one point when we were walking down the path, he'd stopped and I didn't even know. And then sort of glanced to the side and I seen him here right next to me, and it scared the absolute crap out of me. So yeah, very scary place, and that place has got some very dark, nasty history. And you guys already know the Witch's Woods is very active. It's one of the most active locations we've ever investigated, and yeah, just pure evil. There is something very dark that resides in that place, and I think whatever it is that's haunting there also haunts that walkway to the side. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we shall see you guys on the next paranormal adventure.